Well, what is the point of being this? Why do we come to this cavern?
Hey, what if they're doppelgangers? Should we like torch them for another 2 hours?
Lord. Well, I can just start leaving the cave. I'm just gonna leave. Nick, is it possible for me to like just leave Harry behind?
Yeah.
Like, can I just go venture?
Yeah, I mean, your significant other fell down a ravine there. You know,
But she was to save the kids,
yeah,
whatever.
you're
Do you have
totally
any way
fine.
of getting out?
I don't think so.
Wait. So can I undo what I just did?
What did you just do? I didn't think you did anything.
She's
Well,
trying to
I'll
save the
just
kids.
revive the children. Well,
Yeah,
You
you could
know.
wait. You could undo whatever.
I'm
Yeah.
diving in after Farron because I still think
Alright.
there's fighting.
no.
So-
So I have a rope. So I don't.
I don't care. He already said it. He's diving in.
Yeah,
But
I'm diving in. Yeah.
somebody values Farron's life more
At
apparently.
Alright,
least somebody comes after me.
I didn't even know he fell.
Harry's just over there like I didn't realize we were down a person. I thought we were just making my goat an official member of the group.
Oh, is that why your character is no longer on the map?
Yeah.
Oh, that's why. Okay.
Oh, are you drowning?
I don't know. I just
No.
see nothing.
He's not drowning. He's in the river. It's really dark. He's not able to see a whole lot. He got hit by a rock, but he's still okay as of right now.
All right. So my rope is 50 feet.
Okay.
So I don't know how deep this ravine is, but
45 feet if you
throw
would
it.
listen to me.
I was putting the dog to bed, so I missed all of that.
Just messing, Morgan. Yeah, it's 45
I know,
feet
but
though.
I'm saying. Yeah, so my rope is good. So I'm gonna toss my 50-foot silk rope.
Okay.
Read.
You're gonna try to
Down
climb a
to
silk
help.
rope. Got it.
Yeah, Farron's gonna try to do that, and I'm probably gonna need help because I am not.
Where exactly are you tossing this rope down at? Are you tossing at the spot that he fell into, or are you hoping that, like, I'm
I'm
just
just
really,
holding on to one
I'm
end.
really confused. Like, he fell down this thing a little bit ago. The water is running, and you're just like, no, I'll toss this rope down where he fell.
Oh my god.
Well,
that's
I don't
great.
even know which ravine. I don't even know where we're talking. I have no idea.
It's
Um,
let me mark it on here for you. I didn't make
love
it clear
the
enough.
idea
I'm
that he
sorry.
just throws the rope open. It doesn't hold the other end.
Oh, considering I've rolled ones and twos. Actually, I've only rolled once this whole entire game. So
With your knife, you just cut the other end. Here's a rope.
yeah, so I'm just gonna throw. Yeah, so I'm gonna yell, Farron, I'm throwing down a rope.
All right, so just so we're clear, by this point, Farron would be like over here.
Okay, you didn't.
I don't know if you know how rivers work, Morgan, but let me just give you a little bit of a lesson here. So rivers have this thing. It's called a current.
All right, so scratch. So I didn't throw my rope. I'm undoing.
Do you want me to give you any more redos here?
Morgan's working on like 8 mulligans right now.
I generally don't know what to do because apparently, if I save the children, Harry's gonna come for me. Farron's probably off the map by now because the river is flowing. So, yeah, I'm just gonna go save the children. Yep, that's where I'm going.
All
That's
right.
what I want you to do.
Oh, that's a bad choice.
You know
So
what? That's our whole concept.
so
Harry
you
is-
you walk over and you open up the gate to the cage. You actually, I just want to see what happens. Roll for strength real quick.
roll for strength.
Yeah,
I feel like you're gonna mess with me.
I just want to see if you're strong enough to break a lock on a cage.
Probably not.
Probably not.
I don't know how to roll for. Oh wait,
Go back to your main page. That first one.
I slept.
Strength is on the left side.
Oh.
Yeah, there you go.
Is this going to happen if we take like multiple months off sometimes? All right.
Yep.
Cool.
It's been,
It
last
has.
year, Nick. Last year.
All right. So can I expect that joke every time we play for the next month?
No, because I would have seen you this year. So
Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Oh, nice.
All right. So you take your hand axe out and you smash the lock and you open it up. The kids just kind of stare at you. They're hiding a little bit. They saw the kind of vicious attacks you used on Krampus and Straggle. They're not sure if you're there to save them or if you're worse than the people that took them. And scene.
Sweet.
All right, Blake, what do you want to do?
I'm kind of confused with what's going on right now.
I think everybody's a little confused. So, Arya just freed the children. Harry just took everything from the bag, Krampus's bag. Squillum jumped into the ravine to try to save Farron. Farron is in the ravine. Nobody really knows where he's at this point.
Has anybody put the children back in cages yet?
No, they're still in the cage technically.
Hey, I got a plan though, Blaze.
She
Okay.
has just opened up the cage.
Message me.
Yeah, I'll message you. I'll tell you what we need to do.
So, Farron. All right. So you're in the water here. You fight against the current a little bit. You know, you're trying to get over to the side just so that you have like some kind of guide as you're going. You know, give you a little bit of an idea of where you're ending up. Right as you start to see some light at the end of this little river here. You know, you start to see light kind of around a little bit of a bend. Straggle kind of he comes back from being unconscious, and he takes your head and he bashes it into the side, knocks you unconscious. You float the rest of the way on your back.
Gnomish.
Yeah, you float the rest of the way on your back while Straggle tries to make an escape. Squillum, you're up.
Okay, so just so I'll let you know what I've found. As a playable character, it says they have 60-foot dark vision on some things it doesn't say, so I just googled if frogs could see in the dark. And it said that frogs can see color in dark, so you make a decision on what my dark vision is.
Sees colors. Well, I feel like
if we want to, I feel like a frog can see in a dark, but
we're gonna ask Farron what kind of clothing he was wearing. Farron.
Well, I mean, they're saying that frogs are so good at seeing in the dark that they can even see color.
Oh, that they are so good. I thought you were just saying like, okay, they could see some color, but they can't really.
Frogs can see so well in the dark that they can see color. Okay. It's like what they're saying.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with you have dark vision. A lot of the races on here have dark vision, so
okay.
I'm not too concerned about that. It's not like a crazy new thing.
No. So 60-foot dark vision is Farron. Can I see Farron?
At this time, no. However, you do see the light near the end that he was talking about. You see, you don't really see Farron, but you do see Straggle up ahead.
Okay, I'm gonna start swimming up the river. My swim speed's same as walk speed, if that matters. I'm looking for Farron.
It doesn't matter, but that's only because I don't exactly know how far I want this river to be right now.
Right. I'm looking for Farron, and as soon as I see him, I'm casting Control Water. And it says I can change the flow of water within, like, what's the exact wording? Change the flow of water in, like, a 5-foot cube. I'm just, like, stopping the water so he stops, like, floating down.
Okay. So, right now, you are... you're getting closer, and you... Right
30-foot range.
Right near the end of your turn here, you do see what looks to be an outline of a person floating in the water. However, just for the sake of everything, you're not casting that spell quite yet. Okay. But that'll be like your next turn. So I mean, have it ready. You know, you'll do that next. But you do start to see a body floating right by Straggle. Like sometimes when he moves in front of him, you see some sort of body floating. All right, Harry, you're up.
Listen up, buddy. Okay.
Yeah.
So there's all these kids over here, right? I am going to persuade one of them to follow me to the ravine where Farron is, so we can search for him.
Okay.
and I have a +4 on it on persuasion.
Okay.
You know, I'm gonna help him.
Hold on. Can we both do the same action?
Yeah. I mean, so you both can. I'll let you.
Yeah, how many kids were there?
There are 25.
Asking for scientific reasons.
I don't like where this
Asking
is
for a
going.
friend.
There are 25.
Okay, I'll take 2 over with me.
I'll take 15.
We're going to try to find. Yeah, can we just take all of them to help us find Farron?
You gotta convince them to go with you.
All
I
right,
use my
I'll roll for
charisma?
persuasion.
Roll. You can
Can I
either use
intimidate
persuasion.
them?
You
All
can,
right,
either
so I
use,
got an
you
18.
can either use persuasion or charisma. It depends on what you want to say to them. So what are you trying
Hey
to say?
kids, let's go check out Farron in this ravine. Let's see if we can find
They
him.
don't know who Farron is, but they
Well, too bad.
they
They're
seem-
coming with us. I
they
rolled
seem
18.
eager to follow you. However, when they look at Blake,
Yeah, I didn't say anything good. I'm not even gonna make anything up.
when they look at Blake, they don't like what they see. What the fuck?
Can we switch it that we each take 12 and a half?
Why? No, no. In fact, none of them actually. There are 3 of them that follow Blake. He's managed to convince 3 of them that, hey, I'm not actually all that bad. In fact, my
Hell
background,
yeah.
my background is RAR. Because that's literally what you have as your background. I don't know why. But you're able to convince a couple of them to come with you.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, and Harry, you managed to convince 10 of them to follow you.
Sweet.
So there's still 12 left. And I know this is not going to end well. I don't know why I'm letting you guys do this, but okay, Arya, you're up. Please don't kill children.
She can't see us, by the way. We're behind the pillar.
Well, now she saw you guys take the kids. What were you guys doing?
Well, yeah, but she
Sticking
doesn't know
your
what
head-
we're doing
Did you
yet.
guys stick your head around the pillar and be like, "Hey, kids, come over here"?
Just like
Yeah,
real
that's
life.
what I did. You didn't ask me how I persuaded them.
I did. You just said you just said, "Hey, kids, let's go find Farron."
But I was behind the pillar like, hey, kids.
You want some candy? All right, Arya, though, you're up. God. Arya.
Yeah.
We just got to get out of here, and we could all be done for the day. I don't know what the hell just happened in this whole thing, but
I don't really even know what just happened either.
I'm
So-
finishing what I started.
So, all right, all you saw was you saw 13 of the children just leave the cage and start to follow Blake and Harry. They didn't give
they
any
going?
reason to actually get them to follow them. All they said was, "Hey guys, follow us," and the kids followed.
Roar.
It may be survival of the fittest. You don't know for sure. Like, maybe these ones were just destined to, like, whatever happens with Harry and Blake just should have happened to them. But anyways, you've got 12 of them still left in the pen there. They're still kind of hesitant, but they are coming closer to the entrance because they saw how comfortable their friends left.
I'm gonna talk to the rest of these 12 and be like, hey, like, I'm trying to rescue you. Follow me, and I'll get you out of this cavern cave.
Okay, roll for charisma.
That's not too convincing.
She's lying.
Yeah, Harry, who's like, leave the children.
Well, now
Yeah.
we care. Now we
They're
care.
doppelgangers.
Like, what the heck?
Yeah.
You were way too eager to get those
Hey,
kids. That's kind of
We're
weird.
saving them from you, so.
Yeah, you wanted them
I
way
don't know
too
what you're
much.
doing.
That persuasion.
Roll for charisma.
I don't have that listed.
You should. It's
How do I just text you, Nick?
On your main page, it's like one of your
Uh,
base abilities.
that is a good question.
problem I
Are you if you right click on my person, does it let you whisper? No.
Does
Um,
unlock position or copy text to clipboard?
so okay, if you did this, Oh, okay. So if you did \W and then type GM, capital space, capital. So it's gonna be like this. Okay, wait, hold on.
/WGM.
Yeah, \W space and then capital G, capital M. By the way, Arya, the kids seem to really take a liking to you as you're talking to them, and so their focus is completely on you, and they're not even watching Harry and Blake with the other kids. Like they trust you.
Awesome.
So do I type in that, or do I have to do like
So
enter after I put WGM?
So all right, do you see how mine says like it's that I just typed it to you? It's that W \/ W, and then capital G, capital M, and then after that you're going to type your message, and that's how you whisper to just me.
Okay, hopefully it works this
Just-
time because I don't want to see.
Well, type something stupid like just say hi first. All right. Yep. It whispers to me, so that's how you do it. Okay.
Okay.
So Arya, they start to
I'm
follow you.
excited.
Where are you going?
I'm gonna try to get out of this cave, so I'm gonna go head back from where I came from
This way, or are you gonna go this way?
towards the ravine. So the way, yep, that way. Yeah.
All right. Harry and Blake are over here. All right.
Please don't put me in the ravine.
So,
Oh, we won't put you in.
all right. So you managed to follow them. Roll a dexterity throw as you guys are crossing the bridge. Meanwhile, Squillum, what are you doing? You're casting that spell, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's a cantrip.
Yeah. Sorry.
Wait, is it? Am I still on the same day as like? Do I still have my 2 spells, or did I use those for identification today?
Oh, I did not restart that, did I? I did a long rest the last time, but I.
Well, no, I mean I'm keeping track of it separately.
Oh, okay. Yeah. No. It's a different day. You're good.
Okay.
All right. So Arya, you got by just fine. However, as you were crossing, 2 of the kids slipped and they fell, but and the other kids went to go grab them, and they grabbed them and dragged them across on their butts, and the kid actually had a lot of fun being dragged on the ice. It was weird, but
Oh, they're not on the ravine. Ain't it?
not the ones that Arya
I'm
had.
concerned
I
with
thought throw
Harry.
them a rope and save them.
Oh. Okay, Squillum. I don't know what's going on there. Squillum, your cantrip?
Wait, I did have a question.
Yeah.
Is the big scary dude like running away or like towards me?
No, he's trying to get out of there as fast as possible.
He's trying to run away.
At this point,
Okay.
He's actually left Farron's body behind. He's gone around him, and he has gone around the bend. You see the bend with the light in it. He's gone around it, and he is gone. From your
Oh
side.
yeah. I'm casting control water, and I'm gonna try to get fair. Do I see like? I'm sorry. Did Arya throw a rope down?
She did not.
Okay.
And even if she did, it
I'm
was
grabbing.
way back there. But
I'm grabbing Farron, and you said he's unconscious.
he is.
Okay. I mean, is he like dying unconscious, or
No,
he's
he's-
just like knocked out?
Exactly. Yeah, he's just kind of.
Okay, okay.
He's laying on his back right now.
Yeah, I'm just gonna start using control water to start like directing us upriver, to like get us back to the other people, so that we can get out of this fucking ravine.
Okay, so as you go back, you're starting to pull him back. You look around and you're not sure exactly how you plan on getting up the sides.
Yeah, that's a little unfortunate, but I do think Farron has to roll a Constitution saving
He
throw,
does,
right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Roll Constitution saving throw, Farron.
So that's under the saves column on the main page?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
So yeah, he's not poisoned for a minute.
He is. Yeah, you're not poisoned, but also the change in the movement kind of wakes you up a little bit. Like you're groggy, you're not quite all there, but you're at least coming to. All right. You can't do anything this round, but at least you'll still recover and hopefully be able to think and talk in the next round here. So Harry and Blake, what are you guys doing?
Okay. So I bring the kids over, right, and they're looking down. Can I start to kick them off one by one into the ravine?
Yes. All right, so you could kick. Roll strength check.
All right.
Actually,
Should have a plus.
Actually, I'm gonna have you roll something different. Give me a second here. Roll a performance.
What?
Not performance. Deception. That's the one I was looking for. Yeah, roll for deception.
All right, I have a +2 on that also.
God, I hate this. Okay, so you bump a couple of kids. You don't flat out kick them because that would have been super obvious, and you know that. And so you bump a couple of the kids, and they lose their balance and they fall forward, and the kids all turn towards you in shock. The rest of them. So you had 10 of them there with you. 3 of them are with Blake. But the 10 that were closer to you, they turn to you in shock, like you just betrayed them, and they think that that's the case at least. However, you're able to talk your way out of it. What lie do you tell the kids?
Oh, sorry, kids. I tripped and accidentally shouldered your kids, but don't worry, I'll throw a rope down to save them.
That's their lie you want to
And
go
I
with.
look to Blake and I wink.
All right. So they believed you. They said, "Oh, okay. As long as you don't bump the rest of us down, because there's not enough rope for all of us." And so, are you bumping another one right now?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's accidentally bump another one.
Roll for deception again, real quick. Blake. God damn it! All right. You
Did I just bump the rest of them off with that?
actually, you literally just shove this kid off. Like everybody's staring at you, and you just shove the kid off, and you're like, "Look, I think we could all agree he kind of had that coming. I saw the way he beat some of you guys in the cage, right? And somehow these kids were convinced that you just convinced them this kid was a bully to them, and he deserved to get thrown off the ravine. So they believed you. They bought the lie. Blake, you're up. Even you believed Harry to some extent.
How many kids are by me?
There's 3.
And are all Adam's kids like distracted or something?
Yes, they're all looking at Harry.
All right, I'm gonna go push the rest of his kids off.
Roll for.
Oh, fuck it up, Blake.
Roll for athletics.
I already agreed I'd help you, so.
Roll for athletics. Please don't be high. Okay.
Yeah, it's not gonna be high.
All right. So you just start.
I just
As
wanted to
every-
have part of the fun.
As everybody
you know?
is staring at Harry in shock, you run down the line and you just start tapping them. It's like the most subtle of taps, but it throws them off balance, and 4 more fall into the ravine as you're doing so.
Holy shit. Holy crap.
So you guys had 13 of them, and 7 of them fell. You guys got 6 left up there, but Squillum, Aria, what are you up to? You're watching, by the way. You heard it, these people fall. You heard the screams
Did
of the
she hear
children.
or did she just see?
Nah, she had her back to you until she heard the screams of the children as they fall into the river below. And she turns
Can I roll
around.
for persuasion?
She turns
Persuader?
around and watches as you just blatantly shove that last kid in, Harry. Aria, you're up.
So we're in agreement we're all not working together anymore.
So we are. We're a team.
Why did you kick the children down the ravine?
Well, I thought
Look,
those people
we-
asked us to go and kill the kids.
No, here's what we're doing. We're looking for Farron, right? And some of them just stepped a little too close to the edge, and bye.
You're a no. Yeah.
Okay, but the
so-
one kid that we pushed had it coming. Okay, even the kids said it.
Kick the rest in.
The ones that were still alive.
Actually, you said that he had it coming, and they believed you.
Maybe don't be a teacher in your life.
I tell you, I'm not. That's Nick.
Nick has a personality for it. Anyways,
Thanks.
so how do I try to save the children that got kicked into the river?
Well,
No, they're dead.
they're not.
Jump in there with them.
They're not dead.
Yeah, go ahead.
There is somebody down there who could help them though, but they're not dead.
Farron's knocked out, so the kids aren't being saved. They're
Farron-
dead.
Farron's coming back, and Squillam's down there.
So I'm just gonna keep the children. So I have 12 of them.
Okay.
12. So I'm just gonna keep them moving out of the cave.
All right.
So I'll just keep going straight.
All right. All right. So you're just going. You're just going. Are you crossing
Yeah.
this bridge too?
Can I do that in that turn? I
Yep.
don't know
Yep.
how far
I'm just gonna let you get as far away from Harry as you can. All right.
Yeah, like no.
Squillam, you're up.
So, like, are kids coming at me? Like,
They
what's
are.
happening?
Yep. Oh no, because you reversed the flow of the water. They're
Well, in
actually-
a 5. It's in a 5
it's
foot
not
cube.
that far. I thought it was. I thought
No,
it was like
it's
a little.
just a little
I thought it was a little
cantrip
bit
now.
further than just the 5 feet. Okay, yeah. So they are coming at you though.
Well,
All,
I don't know
all
how.
7 of them.
I'm a pretty good swimmer because I'm a fucking frog, so I'm holding on to Farron.
Remember, just remember your skin. Let's just put it that way.
Yeah, no, I mean, like, my skin's fucked up, but fuck it. I mean, I'm trying to catch the kids, I guess. Like,
Okay.
I'll use my cantrip in my hands if I can, just to catch the kids that are coming towards me.
Okay. I'll roll a couple constitutions just to make sure they don't get poisoned too much.
Yeah, and the poison's just they have like disadvantage on all their checks and shit
All right.
and
Yeah.
attack rolls.
I guess that doesn't matter for the NPCs unless these kids turn on you guys and start attacking, which I think there's 2 of them. They might do
Yeah.
that too, but no, they're fine. So all right. You are able to move around throughout the little river here, and basically what you do is you move back and forth with this cantrip going on. You know, the little 5 foot radius there. You slow down the children, right? So you slow them down so that they are not just rushing past you all the time. It kind of creates almost like a damming effect. Like they're all kind of bunching together right next to Farron. Like you kind of push them that way, so you're
They're
all
like
together.
little sticks.
Yeah. So you guys are, you kind of bundle everybody together. Everybody's in the same spot. It is very cold in the water, but you guys are okay.
Is
for
this
now.
this is like an ice tunnel, right?
Yeah. But
Okay.
most of the ice is up top where Krampus was before. It was almost like some sort of magical snow and ice.
Yeah.
All right. So you managed to kind of corral all the kids. Now, right now they're all still alive. Harry.
Can I look around real quick?
Yeah.
Do I see a fucking rope?
You do not see any rope.
Okay.
Because nobody has dropped a rope. But
Okay, cool.
again,
Cool.
you turn around.
The other
and
direction.
You do see a light on the other direction there.
Yeah, let's follow the big scary Krampus, man.
All right, Harry.
Yeah.
Dare I ask what you're about to do?
Can I how many kids are left? 7, you said?
6.
6. Can I maybe grab some and
Maybe
throw
it
them
was
in?
7.
I don't even want to make it subtle anymore.
All right, roll for strength then.
Which I have a +2 on. Go add it though. Alright, 8.
8. All right, so you managed to kick a couple in, but by the third one, you got to kick him, and he's already onto your shit. Like he's done buying all this these lies you keep telling. So he grabs your foot as you're trying to kick him in, and he shoves you away and runs away towards where he saw Arya.
Can I still try to persuade her to come back?
No.
Oh, okay.
And he makes it across the ice bridge. However, when he does, he kicks it a little bit, like just trying to push it off, and it causes. Oops, I'm not moving you. It causes the ice bridge here to actually collapse and fall into the river below. Big old pieces too. So.
Okay.
Hey, Blake, what are you up to? You guys have 2 kids left, and they're both
Blake,
looking
pick them
to
up and
get.
throw them in.
They're both looking to get out of here.
Pick them both up and throw them both in at the same time.
You know what? I'm just gonna jump in.
All right.
What?
Blake just
Can
jumps
you
in.
bring the kids with you at least?
Well, wait. Sorry, I'm trying to figure. How do I see my spells?
Let's see here. They should be in your actions.
I'm pressing on that, but it doesn't show me anything.
Down below at the very bottom. It says
I'm
your
trying to.
cantrip.
I don't have a mouse. Do I need a mouse to go down?
I mean, I wouldn't think so. There's that little bar on the side that looks like a gold bar. You should be able to grab that and slide up and down.
Oh, there we go.
So you have Eldritch Blast, Speak with Animals, Detect Magic, and Grasp of Hadar. I don't like,
You know, I'm just gonna jump down
I
there.
don't
Let's see
like
what
the
happens.
side that I've seen from some of you today, but
I'll just
alright.
jump down
all right. So you jump down. The river.
and hope not to die.
The river immediately takes you. Roll a dexterity saving throw. By the way, Arya, at this point, you've made it out of the cavern. I'm just gonna assume,
Nice.
I'm gonna assume
Damn.
So only one of us made it out of this cave.
for now.
Lord.
All right.
Hey, don't worry, I'll
So,
persuade them on how their kids died.
Blake, you start to struggle in the water because you realize that your guy can't swim apparently, and you grab onto some of the ice. However, the ice is super cold from this bridge that had collapsed, and your hand kind of sticks to it. You know, like when you touch very cold things and your skin sticks to it. It's just like that because that's literally what it is. So,
Nice.
and you're being rushed down. You look up, and even though Squillam's back is towards you, because he's looking around at the light at the front, you see him, and you start to redirect yourself so that you head in his direction. Harry, what are you? No, Squillam and Farron. What are you guys up to?
Farron's awake. What are you doing?
Farron is awake now.
I'm awake? Oh, hallelujah. Well, I still don't see anything on the map.
Oh, that's because I didn't put you back on the map, and that's a me problem and less of a you problem.
Well,
So
that's good.
I'm just gonna talk to Farron. There's a light down at the other end. There's no fucking rope because nobody wants to save us. So
Well, I was trying to save the children from Harry.
no, that's fine. That's fine.
I'm swimming proficiency.
Yeah, and Blake's swimming proficiency is a little low.
Okay.
Alright, so we're still in this river.
Yep.
So the map kind of makes it look like there's little ice bridges above us that we're going to be flowing under. Is that right?
You guys already are past that, so you're actually heading to the right here. I don't have a map to show you where you guys are going right now, so just picture you're in a dark tunnel. There's a bend up in front, but you see a glimmer of light showing. Like it seems just a little bit lighter than it does, right next to you guys.
Okay. I guess I make my way towards that light, kind of cautiously peering through what it could be, or what's producing the light.
So as you round the bend, you see it at the light. It is the entrance of it, but it is very frothy. It's almost like it's, and you could tell it's a waterfall. It just seems to drop off.
Cool.
But there's no, unless you remember how tall the mountain was that you guys just climbed, there's no way to tell from where you're at exactly how high up it is.
Okay. Okay.
From where you're at
Oh.
least. Squillin, what do you want to do?
I'm just like using control water to like.
Make sure
I
everything
mean,
stays
like,
by you.
does Farron think? Do we want to like head towards the light? Is that what
That's-
you want to do?
That's what he did at
Well,
least, yeah.
I think
Okay,
I'm
yeah. So,
through the light, yeah, and we're looking over the edge of a waterfall. It sounds like.
oh, are we?
Well, from where you're at,
I don't
at the
know.
bend there, you could tell it's a waterfall, but you don't know exactly how high up it is or anything.
I mean, can like, I mean, like, if I can like just go ahead and like move forward and check while like, are like the kids like drowning? Like, or is Farron, can he touch and hold them while I go check?
So he can. Farron is able to stand. So are you. The kids though believe that it's. I mean, it's deep. It is deep. It's not super deep though. Actually, your guy's a pretty small guy. So you.
Yeah, I'm
can't-
like 3 foot tall.
Yeah. I forgot how short your guy was. You're not able to touch. Farron is able to touch though. But you can. Everything has calmed down to a point where at least it's under control. So if
Okay,
you want to leave
like,
a little bit, you can.
Yeah, like I just want to make sure the kids aren't gonna drown. Like Farron can hold them while I go just check that we're not gonna dive to our deaths. Is what I want to do.
Okay.
But if I need to like like go down with the kids so they don't drown, I just don't want to like drown the kids. Is what I'm trying to say. I just want to go check and make sure the kids are alive.
Yeah. So you can. I mean, at this point, the children, everything, it's all so much under control that like you don't necessarily have to be right by them. So you can go and
Okay.
take a look. In fact, if you want to control it until it gets up to Farron, he could kind of hold on, and prevent them from all just like rushing out the side. So you'll create like a ring or a little chain of people or whatever,
Okay.
and they don't.
I'll just tell them to follow me like 30 feet away. I'll just keep control water up
Okay.
on them because it's 30-foot range, and I'm just checking the edge so that like we can find a way out of this motherfucker.
So as you look over the edge, you're actually pleasantly surprised. It doesn't seem to be that steep of a waterfall. It's like it's about 15 feet. So it's a little bit of a drop, but nothing crazy.
Okay.
You don't see any rocks down at the very bottom, or anything. Nothing of danger. It's just a 15-foot drop into water, into what looks to be a pool of water. And it's not completely on the base ground of this mountain, but it is, it is a level part of it. You see a little river exiting on the other side, and that, it just kind of trickles down a little bit more. But the waterfall is not anything to be too concerned with. I don't right now, unless you just like try to jump off and you completely fuck up a roll. But
Yeah.
Harry, what are you doing real quick? Or did you have anything else you want to do?
No, I'll wait for a second.
All right, Harry, what did you want to do? And, I mean, I
Well,
have a feeling you're going to kick the
I
other
wanna-
kid down.
I want to throw,
No, what?
I want to throw both the kids in because
Yeah,
I
that's-
can't swim and Blake is drowning.
That's right, you can't. All right, that makes so much sense. So you turn to the kids, roll for persuasion again.
All right, I have a +4 on that.
All right.
All right, so 12.
So you turn to them and you go, look, I know how this has looked. I know that I threw some kids in, but if you listen, they're not screaming anymore, which means that they've been saved, right? You're like,
Yeah.
they've been saved. They're not yelling anymore. It's okay. This is the way that we get out. Plus, I cannot swim, and I need you guys to help me save my friend that's down there. Are you guys willing to be heroes? And so they like kind of gulp, and they're like, and they finally agree to do it. So you don't even have to push them in; they just jump in.
Okay, cool.
And then what do? You just exiting the cavern?
It has a walk around, where the bridge is.
Well, the bridge is gone. Remember?
I know, but I mean where I can walk across.
Yeah. So you just walk. I'm just gonna have you exit the cavern because I'm basically done with this cavern. Everybody's out of the cavern, except for Blake finally catches up with you guys through the ravine, and so do the two other kids. Blake is holding onto this piece of ice, and as he approaches, he's holding onto this ice as he approaches. He doesn't see where he's going though because the ice is blocked. Like it's too big of a chunk. So
Can I just drop the ice?
you can. I will let you. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna drop that.
All right.
So are we all together again?
You just let go of it. Everybody's together, and you guys, are you guys just jumping out of the waterfall, yelling cannonball and jumping down?
Sure.
Yeah, I mean, I'll make sure that like I don't know. Is there a way to like help the kids down?
Can I use one
Oh.
as like a way to keep myself safe?
No.
Like a little
Like as a
surfboard thing?
floaty or something?
No.
floaty.
So, um, yeah. So what happens, Squillum, is you have Blake jump down because he seems to be the one with the best idea. So he jumps down, and he seems to be perfectly fine. He tells you it's pretty deep down there. It's it's about 7 feet deep. The kids, some of them are willing to just go ahead. And they just said they'd be willing to jump into the water. So they go ahead and jump. Everything seems fine. You guys are able to just leave. All right.
Cool.
Is that cool? Cool.
Cool.
God, that cavern is not so fun. So you guys make your way down. The kids are excited to get home. They're really excited to see their family. They're not afraid of you guys anymore, though they do keep their distance from. Well, I think we all know who they keep their distance from.
Yeah.
Yeah, Harry.
Blake. What did I do wrong? I don't see anything.
So
You pushed them in the ravine.
I didn't do it on purpose. And one kid had it coming, and then the two voluntarily jumped in the water. Okay.
Whatever helps you sleep at night.
So as you guys make your way back to the village, as you go up, the kids get really excited when they see the baked goods store, Barbara's Baked Goods, and so they run in and they start begging her for just a cupcake or just a cookie, and this lady is so excited to see these children again that she willingly gives away all of her cupcakes and her cookies, and she also gives you guys some. Well, she just describes it as special brownies. She gives you guys some special brownies. Doesn't tell you what they are. They're just like, oh no, it's a family recipe. And she goes out there and she starts yelling that they're back, and all the parents come and they flood, around you guys. They start hugging their kids. A couple of them seem distraught because they don't see their kids in the group. And we don't really know what happened to them, but suspicions are that they, Krampus might have gotten to them before you could. But for the most part, all of the kids made it back. The parents are elated, and they start to ask. They're like, they start to ask what happened. Is everything okay? All that, and the kids are like, yeah. These people saved us. They're like Blake and Arya and Farron, Squillin. They all saved us. Harry shoved us into a ravine, and that didn't seem to please the parents too well. They still paid you.
All right, listen to me, parents. All right. So 3 of them, I stumbled, accidentally bumped them into a ravine. Whoopsie. One of the kids agreed with me that he had it coming. He was a bully and everything. 2 I just blatantly kicked in, and then the other 2, they went to go save my friend. So I don't see what I did wrong here.
So they don't believe anything that you just said, but they said, "Look, a deal's a deal." They
give me my money.
They didn't say that you killed anybody, so therefore you could have the gold that we promised, which is 1,500 if I remember right. Could have been less. I don't know.
Right.
I'm feeling generous. Immediately, you guys decide that. Well, actually, I'll just let you guys decide. Do you guys want to spend the money? Do you guys want to call it right now? We could start off in this village here, and
I want to
explore
call
a
it.
little.
Let's start off in this village.
All right, let's just do that. So you guys find they point you towards the Happy Goat. They say it's an inn, but it's also the local tavern. It's a as they like to say in the business, it's a tin. And they don't actually say that. I don't know why I said that, but That's so they point you towards that as like the place for you guys to, possibly get a room for the night to crash. And they said, they've got really good food and they got really good drinks. So, they point you there. You guys go there. You guys purchase an inn, a room. The room itself, for each room for the night, it's going to be 40 gold pieces. So how many rooms do you guys want? You guys got 5 people. Do you guys want 5 rooms? 1 room for all 5 of you?
Yes, and the goat.
Is that pond I was staying by? Can I just go sleep in a pond?
Nah, that pond is far away.
Back.
I was trying to see if there was a well in here, but there doesn't seem to be a well.
4 rooms?
4 rooms. All right. So the 4 rooms, that's 160. I'll figure that out next time. I'll take it from you guys next time. But cool. You're all set then.
Cool.
I didn't think we'd spend that long in the cavern, so I'm sorry, but we're good.
Oh, you're welcome.
Yeah,
You're welcome.
Expecting to happen.
Yeah. Who would have guessed that things didn't go the way I had initially planned? All right, good stuff. You guys saved Christmas. It was only a couple weeks after Christmas, but you still saved it, kind of.
Yeah.
Wow, Zach.
I know some kids that won't be getting presents.
You're wasting no time jumping on balloons.
We saved the 2021 Christmas.
Yeah.
Oh, did we get
XP.
XP?
We did. I forgot how much it was for the people. I'll let you know though. I'll get back in there this week and distribute it and let you know. It was quite a bit. I just don't remember exactly offhand. You might have leveled up. I don't remember for sure what the next level is. I think you guys are like 1600. I think it's like 2700 to level. I don't think you're quite that far. But we'll see. I'll let you guys know. Next Wednesday still work as long as, the country isn't burned down.
Yeah.
Sounds good to me.
All right.
Works for us.
Cool. I will see you guys then. Thanks for playing.
Cool.
See you later.